What's up guys, it's Apex here, and today I've got another video for you guys. As you can see in the background, we have got some Soul of Cinder Dark Souls 3 gameplay, and later we are going to have Osiros the Consumed King. And the topic of today's video is headphones. Yeah, it's a very exciting topic if you're into that stuff, if you're an audiophile. So, yeah, let's get right into it. First, we're going to start off with the Sony MDR XB950 BTs. These are a wireless pair of headphones that come in at a retail price of $100, which is a lot cheaper compared to some of the headphones on this list. And overall, they are just amazing. They've got a bass boost button that just increases the bass to insane amounts if you like that. And overall, it's really built for people who enjoy that bass a lot. So if you're not really focused on bass, then these are still good headphones. They have great clarity and great low-end noise. They've got great noise cancellation. They don't have active noise cancellation, but it's not really a necessity when it comes to wireless headphones, unless you really just need it. Like if you travel a lot, if you go on an airplane, go on buses, and you want to cancel out that noise, then the next one on the list may be for you. So the next one is the Bose Quiet Comfort 35s, also known as the QC 35s. This is wireless, just like the one before, and it's a great pair of headphones. The active noise cancellation is the best out of any headphones, pretty much, ever. It's got 80% noise reduction, and it just blocks out everything like it doesn't even exist. And that is a very, very good selling point for some people. And if you're not really into this, then you might want to go for the predecessors, the Bose QC25s. It's the same audio, it's pretty much the same thing, except without active noise canceling, and it is wired. So that might be a turn off for some people, but if you really like that stuff, then go for it. They're a great pair of headphones. Next on the list for our wired lovers is the Audio-Technica ATH M50X. These are a pair of headphones that are, if you've seen some YouTubers, Audio-Technica is a very well-known brand, but not a mainstream brand. A lot of tech YouTubers know about it. Very, very good brand. They create things with very good sound quality, very good clarity, bass, and everything alike. And these are so good for studio. If you are a studio producer, if you edit videos, as you know, wired headphones are usually better for studio use. So these are going to be right up your alley. They provide great audio quality for all your audio needs. Beats, looking at you. And yeah, they're just overall great headphones. They come in at $150. Oh, and I forgot to say, the Bose Quiet Comfort 35s come in at a price of $350. That is a huge price, but it can be worth it if you are willing to invest in that. So, yeah. Next, well, this is more of a shaming role. I have the Beats Solo 3 Wireless and the Beats Studio 2.0. The Beats Studio 2.0 is something that I can semi-agree with. They're overpriced for the quality they give with, but it's honestly the best work that Beats has produced by far. It comes at a retail price of $300 and provides some mid-tier audio quality with decent clarity. It's got some noise canceling, but it's not active noise canceling. So then again, if you want to pay that $50 premium for the QC35s, go for it. But as most tech people know, Beats is all the name. It's just a name brand pretty much. They spend a lot of their money on advertising and packaging, and the least amount of money actually goes into the quality and the build. I can say they are very stylish headphones. I do like how they look, but they just sacrifice that for poor audio quality, and that is why I do not like them overall. And Solo 3 Wireless, some of you may already know my opinions on that. It's not a good pair of headphones. It's so uncomfortable, and they come in at a price point of $300. They've got some very nice colors. They're very stylish. Got some decent buttons that you can use. It's got easy pairing for the iPhone 7, and they're decent headphones. And the biggest complaint I have with the Solo series of Beats headphones, they are on-ear. The only time I can actually accept on-ear headphones is the Bose SoundLink. Those things are on-ear, but it's really acceptable because the cushions are so soft. Those things are great. I've tried them out, and they're just amazing. I've also tried the QC35s out, and honestly, they're so comfortable, and it's great. And yeah, the Solo 3 Wireless it doesn't have as much clarity as the Studio. And actually, I think the Studio is a bit more expensive. I don't know. Some of these prices may be a little bit off, and if they are, please tell me in the comments section below. And with our next one, we have got... oh boy. These are the Sony Premium Noise Cancelling Headphones. I can't really say the full name. They come out at a retail price of $350. That is as much as the QC35s, but can they match it? Let's find out. So, yeah, these things are a beast. They're very, very good. They have high quality, great clarity, great bass. They have, oh yeah, I forgot to say, sorry, I did not mention this. They all have 20-hour battery life, which is very, very good. And my next one on the list actually has a little bit longer than that. So, I just forgot what I was talking about. So, these Sony Premium Noise Cancelling Headphones are very, very expensive, just like the QC35s, but a lot of people think they're worth it. Build quality is very sturdy, but they can't actually fold up, but they can lay out flat, so you can put them in like a backpack, or you can't fit them in your pockets, sadly, unless you've got some huge pockets. They have got the active noise cancellation that the Bose QC35s have, which is a very, very good thing. They cancel out a lot of noise and can be pretty much the selling point for some people. And also another good point about them is the options that you have for buttons. It's very simple, but very clean and cut. There's a lot of things you can do with it. You can pretty much do all the actions you need, but it doesn't take up too much space. And yeah, these are just overall good headphones. Some say they're better than the QC35, some say they're worse. It's really up to you. So on to the last thing. We have got the Skullcandy Crushers. These, just like the MDR 950s, these things are for bass lovers. And if you don't like bass, they're probably still going to be for you. These things come in at $199, but you can find them for around $190. And they have got adjustable bass, so that might actually, in my opinion, it might be actually better than the MDR 950s because they have a bass boost, period. You can't control how much the boost gives you. But with the Crushers, you have a little bar and you could slide it from negative 10% to 70%, which is very, very good. And you could just do whatever you want with that. And that is a very, very good selling point for some people. The audio and the clarity is just about as good as the MDR 950s, and they come in at $100 more. So if that bass is worth $100, then these are for you. They look very stylish, by the way. They look more normal than the huge MDR 950s, And I've got to say, those are so comfortable. Their little ear cups are like marshmallows on your ears, and they're amazing. Last but not least, this isn't a headphone, but this is going to be talking about my headset, which is, if you didn't know, the Logitech G231 Prodigy. This comes at a retail price of $70, which is cheap compared to the ones that we have on our list. And it's got an adjustable boom mic, as you can see right here, that is made of rubber, and you could adjust it any way you want. But the bad thing about it is that you can get things stuck to it, which is a big turn off for some people. It's got a lot of flexibility, so if you do try to turn the cans one way, then you can actually get it to be flat, which is pretty good. But the bad thing is the microphone will actually be pretty bad. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Leave a comment down below if you think that's bad. If you don't think that's bad, then it's really up to you. And yeah, that will be all for today, guys. That is going to be my favorite headphones, and surprisingly, all of them are Bluetooth except for the Audio-Technica ATH M50X. These are still pretty good, no matter the fact that they are not wireless, which is just a huge turnoff for people. A lot of people just love no wires, no complications, no compromises, and with wireless headphones, you can get that. It's all up to you if you just want to pay that huge premium to get the active noise cancellation, all these fancy gadgets, these nice cushions, these new IOs, and it's really up to the consumer, the buyer, you. So if this swayed your mind a little bit, if this helped you in any way, please leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below. And yeah, that'll be all for today, guys. Expect having another video up late tomorrow, and I will see you guys later. Apex, out.